What's up, guys? This is Chris from DraftDashboard.com. Here are my DFS picks for NFL Week 11. Sleeper picks. These picks apply for DraftKings and FanDuel. Before I get started, please drop a like on this video and hit that red subscribe button and hit that bell icon so you don't miss our new videos. Okay, in this video, I'm going to give you some of my top sleeper picks, super low priced and low ownership players that could crush value this week and give your lineup an advantage over the field. These are risky plays, meant for large tournaments only. Don't go all in on any of these guys. They are high risk, high reward picks. And if you stay to the very end after all my picks and after I show you the Draft Dashboard tools, I'll give you my super secret sleeper pick that no one's talking about. My sleeper pick for quarterback in Week 11 is Eli Manning for the New York Giants playing the Tampa Bay Bucks, who are the second worst defense overall and give up the second most fantasy points to opposing quarterbacks. Eli Manning has scored 20, 18, and 24 fantasy points in his last 3 games, averaging 17.1 fantasy points per game on the season. Eli Manning has $5,200 DraftKings salary, $1,500 more on FanDuel. He's playing at home, which isn't as great as an advantage as you may think. He has a weak arm, so if those New York winds are stirring, you may want to shy off this pick. I've developed kind of a love affair for Eli Manning. I love to hate the guy. He's really such a bad quarterback, but he's got the weapons around him so he can have a big game without even putting much effort in. I think I'd miss him if he was out of the league. Real quick, guys, I got great news. For a limited time, we're offering a full 30-day trial to Draft Dashboard. You can try all our DFS tools for NFL, and the tools for NBA are awesome. This is a great time to get in and try everything for 1 month. The tools are all about saving research time. You can see the last 3 games, the fantasy points per game, the targets they got per game, so you can see how involved they are in the offense, the rushes they got per game. Seeing all this stuff on one screen helps you save time and make better picks. Okay, my sleeper pick at running back for Week 11 is Alex Collins for the Baltimore Ravens playing the Cincinnati Bengals, who are the absolute worst defense overall and give up the second most fantasy points to opposing running backs. Alex Collins has scored 11, 13, and 8 fantasy points in the last 3 games, averaging 11.5 fantasy points per game on the season. With about 12 rushes per game and 2 to 3 targets per game, he's right around 15 touches. That's not too bad for only $4,400 DraftKings salary. He's $1,600 more on FanDuel. I love that DraftKings price. He's projected for 12.5 fantasy points this week. If he gets you 15, you're going to be in a great position and you'll have plenty of salary to spend up on studs for Week 11. Okay, everyone, it's time to announce the winner of our $100 comment contest winner. And the winner is Michael Thornton. Michael Thornton, congratulations. You are the winner of this week's comment contest. Please reply to our comment to collect your prize. Let's give Michael some love in the comments, everyone. Don't get discouraged if you're not winning. Even if you've been posting for a long time, hang in there. I appreciate the support from everyone. And just remember that next time, it could be you. It could be you. Before I continue with the picks, I'm excited today because we added a new contest for everyone watching. If you want to enter the drawing for $100 PayPal, all you need to do is like this video, hit that subscribe button, and make a quick comment below to be entered into the drawing. We'll reply to a random comment and let you know that you won, and then we'll send you $100 PayPal. So it's that easy, and we pick a new winner every Saturday and announce them in our video. So get your comment in now so I can add another entry for you. Okay, my wide receiver sleeper pick for Week 11 is Willie Snead. I feel like I'm announcing this guy's name every week, from the Baltimore Ravens playing the Cincinnati Bengals, who have the worst defense overall, and they give up the 3rd most fantasy points to opposing wide receivers. Willie Snead has scored 13, 10, and 7 fantasy points in his last 3 games, averaging 10.8 fantasy points per game on the season with almost 8 targets per game. That's great volume for a guy that's only $4,300 DraftKings salary, $1,000 more on FanDuel, projected at 8.4 fantasy points. If he finds the end zone, you're going to smash value with this play. I've played Willie Snead almost every week in my lineups. He hasn't broken me yet, and he does have a potential for a 2-touchdown game. Okay, my tight end sleeper for Week 11 is Ricky Seals-Jones from the Arizona Cardinals playing the Oakland Raiders, who are the third worst defense overall, and they give up the third most fantasy points to opposing tight ends. Ricky Seals-Jones has scored 10, 3, and 3 fantasy points in his last 3 games, averaging 6.3 fantasy points per game on the season. He's getting 5.3 targets a game, but he got 9 targets last game. That's a lot of volume for a guy that's $2,900 DraftKings salary and $2,300 more on FanDuel. I absolutely love that DraftKings price. Not so much on FanDuel, there may be better plays at that price. This is a home game for Arizona. They're going to need Ricky Seals-Jones to get it done for them here in Week 11. If you want to try all these daily fantasy tools for yourself, click the link in the description below this video or just go to draftdashboard.com. You can use our DFS lineup optimizer to build quality lineups using our picks and your own custom player pool. Click the link in the description below this video and try all these daily fantasy tools right now. Thanks so much for watching. Oh, and don't forget to subscribe to this channel and hit that bell icon so you can get instant updates whenever we post a new video. You've unlocked the bonus content. Okay, my super secret sleeper pick for Week 11 is Michael Gallup from the Dallas Cowboys playing the Atlanta Falcons, who are the second worst defense overall and give up the second most fantasy points to opposing wide receivers. Michael Gallup has scored 5, 8, and 17 fantasy points in his last 3 games, averaging 5.4 fantasy points per game on the season in an average of 3.4 targets. He got 3, 6, and 5 targets in his last 3 games. If he gets around 5 targets and can find the end zone at $3,700 DraftKings salary, you're going to crush value and you're going to have a ton of money left over for your studs. He's $1,400 more on FanDuel. I like Michael Gallup as a risky play that has a lot of upside here in Week 11. Thank you so much for watching, everyone. If you enjoyed this video, please smickety smash that like button and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Oh, and please comment below with your favorite player for Week 11. I love to hear what you guys have to think. Thanks again, and good luck.